So today I've got some really exciting news. Before I get there, let me just get this out of my system. Yeah, so now that that's out of the way, I want to tell you some great news. I have completed the Funky Blues harmonica lesson. You don't remember that video? It's this one right here. So that video is, I've basically taken that video and created tabs, audio tabs in a video format. So you get a video download of me going through the entire audio of the song and having it paused in after each riff, and I break down every single note and every nuance that's going on. I had so many requests to do this that I couldn't turn the other way. I had to kind of tackle it. It took a little while, and yeah, so I'm glad to say that that's completed, and you can purchase it right below in the video description. Just click on the payloads link, it'll take you to your PayPal account. And I'm offering a sale price of $14.99 through the month of April. I don't know what it'll go to after that when I put it on the website, but that's where it is now. So that's huge. I hope that somebody's interested in taking a look at that, and if you're not on my email list, by all means go to Harmonica123 and sign up on the homepage, because that's how you find out about these things ahead of time, and that's how you get special deals and great tidbits and information every month. Alright, so I figured I would take a little time today to go through some of the questions that are on the website again, just a couple of them quickly. And then I'm going to post another video right after this, so please check it out. It's an old one that I never posted, so I'm going to put it up there. And it's more of just a jam. So I know there's a lot of people that want to just see what I've got going on for the instruction side, and some people don't care about that and they just want to see me play. So every now and again I'll put up 2 videos, one of each on a particular day. Today happens to be that day. Before we talk about some of these questions, I know this is probably going to get asked anyway. I'm going to teach you that real quick. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it, but here's what I'm doing. 3/4 draw, double stop. They call it a double stop when you hit 2 notes at once. To 2 draw, 4 blow, or 1/4 blow. Back to 2 draw. So we got, and then back to the 3/4 draw, and then 2 draw twice. And then you kind of do a little, after those 2 draws, you breathe in on the 1, 2, 3 draw chord and blow. And then blow right there. So it's important to end on that blow to catch your breath again, because you're about to draw a lot and start that cycle over. Alright, so now let's talk about these questions. I'm on my profile page where you can submit your own question and vote on other questions or suggestions that are submitted. Sorted by popularity, there's one that we have not talked about here. A couple of topics. One would be, somebody says, "Hey Ronnie, please could you explain the tongue flutter? I'm slapping and isolating the single note, just didn't seem to be able to get much volume or consistency. How do you go about practicing this technique?" For me, it's one of the easier things. I'm just going for a tongue block on the 5 draw. That's what I do. You need to use your tongue to get a tongue flutter, obviously. So the tip of my tongue's a little below the comb. I slap it on there. Now if you keep slapping it on and off and on and off, alternating between the chord of 5, 4, 3, and 2, and then, that single note, Just practice that. Get a consistent rate. That's what you're going for. Don't worry about going super fast. You actually don't need to get up to a crazy speed to get this effect. You can go faster, but all you need is... Alright, so that's how I would go about practicing. Just go for a consistent speed, and when you've nailed it, try to increase that speed a little bit more. This one's not in the moderator section, but it's under my channel comments. Somebody just asked me about this, so I'm going to just cover it quickly. Hey Ronnie, how do you get that vibrato? Excuse me. That vibrato sounds so clean and crisp, and how do you create it? The way I do it is I go for like, let's talk about 3. I go for right around the half step, and maybe also, really, if you go for the full step, this would be effective. I go for the bend, and then throw in a tremolo-like effect. So if you can't do a tremolo, back up and work on just 3 draw. I'm just going, just breathing in like that, slicing that air. And once you can get a tremolo, you just go for a little bit of a bend. So you hold the position of the bend and then apply that tremolo technique, and you'll get it to go in and out of bend, draw, bend, draw, bend, draw. And it's all about consistency of the speed of, the rate of the speed. So it's not so much about how fast can I get it, it's how consistent. A slow vibrato sounds really nice. And there's a sweet spot there, a little bit faster. So that's how I do my vibrato. That's all I got today. Please check out the next video. I'm going to post a video of me playing here in just a second, and I will see you in a week.